Thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is a 2007 Mercedes-Benz SL550 Sport convertible. It's alabaster white over a black leather interior, and the original MSRP was $107,765. It's a very rare car. It's one of my favorite colors, and we do these videos for our clients who might not be right down the street from us and don't have a chance to come in and see the car in person. So hopefully this high definition video gives you a better understanding of how nice this vehicle is. So what I'm going to do is walk around the vehicle slowly and zoom into every panel so you can get a good idea of what the exterior and interior looks like. So I'll start with the driver's side. One thing we did too, which is really nice that we did it, it's actually, we took a professional paint meter and measured every panel on the vehicle. There is no previous paint work, no signs of any previous accidents or issues. Every panel is factory original. So what I'm going to do is zoom in to the front fender, and I'm going to zoom out slowly because I really do want you to see how nice the paint looks. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We just buffed the vehicle. It's buffed and polished, so it looks really, really nice. And you can tell this vehicle has the sport package as well. It's called the trim package. Trim package and AMG sport package. The AMG sport package has the 18-inch alloy wheels, which you can see there. Show you the rear of the vehicle. Sorry, it's got the sport and the trim packages. Getting confused. It's just gorgeous. For 2007, they made some big changes to the vehicle. Not only does a much nicer engine, it's a 550 versus a 500. A lot more power, a lot more torque. But all the models get revised styling, new front and rear styling, new side sheet metal. Looks much, much nicer for 2007. It's a great year for the SL. So this is the passenger side. I'm going to do the same thing and zoom out slowly from the front fender. A lot of other differences too, which I'll go over in a second. It's a new 7-speed automatic transmission to handle the extra power and torque. It's a lot faster. It's actually better on gas. For those of you that don't know, this is a retractable hardtop convertible. How beautiful the hood looks. And my favorite part about the vehicle is the front end, especially with the sport package. And we'll turn on the lights. These are bi-xenon headlamps. There we go. Perfect. Looks beautiful. And now we're going to open up the engine so you can see that. Okay, so this is the new 5.5 liter engine. It's a 5.5 liter dual overhead cam, 32 valve V8 obviously, but it's 382 horsepower and 391 pounds-foot of torque. It generates that torque at about 2,800 RPM to 4,000 RPM. That's amazing. That's an amazing amount of torque. So basically it gives you instant power, super smooth because it's made it to a 7-speed automatic. And it's 0 to 60 in the mid-5s. It's not a light vehicle, so to be in the mid-5s is amazing. So again, there is no previous paint work or problems or accidents, and I do want to go over the interior slowly because it is gorgeous, and you can see everything is exactly where it should be. It looks beautiful. Oh, and I do want to show you, there's the VIN number, there's your VIN tag. So you can compare that later if you'd like to the VIN that's listed on our website. Just to make sure this is the right vehicle you're looking at. Look how clean the engine is though. And this is the driver's side. I'll show you all this. A lot of people ask, why do I do this? It's because you can really tell a lot about how well a vehicle's been cared for by looking at the bolts. If you notice that there's paint shavings and the bolts have been turned, that means it means something might have been amiss. So you should always look at that. Okay, so that is the engine, which looks gorgeous. And now I'll show you the trunk. This is a power open and close trunk right here. And you can see the floor mats down here, and there's the trunk. It is super clean on the inside. One thing that you won't be able to tell is that it is a non-smoker's vehicle. There's no odors, definitely no smoke odors, no pet odors. It smells very fresh and clean in the cabin and in the trunk. I want to show you how clean it is back here too. And then I want to put the top down so you can see how that works. And it's really amazing how the top works in this vehicle. Okay, so, and we're going to turn the engine on. It's a super smooth engine. I love the new 5.5 liter. Okay, that is how the top works. And the great thing about that is it'll give me a little better light from our overhead lighting, so I can show you the interior. There's your roll bar. Okay. So I'll show you the back here. So I'll show you the back here. Just very, very clean. Show you the passenger seat. Very minimal wear on the seats. Now this is a leather interior, but very, very well cared for. And here's the driver's side. A little bit of wear on the bolster, but that's incredibly common, obviously, because this is where people get into the car. So that's where they slide their butt across the seat to get into the car. As you can see here, this vehicle has the trim package. The trim package is the wood and leather wrapped steering wheel, as you can see right here, which looks gorgeous. It really completes the cabin. And it also has the wood and leather shift knob, which you can see that more from the side here. That is your 7-speed automatic transmission that I was mentioning earlier. It also has the electronic trunk closer, which I showed you earlier, and it has voice control for your command system. Okay, now let me show you the inside of the car. These are your heated and your cooled seats. That's part of your premium package. This also has the premium package, which is active ventilated seats. It's got dynamic multi-contour seats, which you can see this. It's on the driver and the passenger side with pulse, which is great. It's got bi-xenon headlamps, cornering fog lights, and keyless go. The vehicle has 27,434 miles on it. And so you can see also, sorry, I was playing with the radio. As you can see also, there is, I'm going to turn that off actually. There's no lights on the dash other than the low gas light and the seatbelt light. We just had the car fully serviced and inspected. It's just a gorgeous car. It drives incredibly well. And I do want to show you how everything looks. I do want to just give you a complete view of what the interior looks like, so that's why I do that. That is your Bose sound system. That's your Bose premium sound here. Now one thing to always look at is I always like to zoom in on the wheels. So I'm going to show you how the wheels look. And there's lots of tire tread left on the wheels. They are all great tires. They're Michelin Pilot Sports. The fronts measure 7/32 and the rears measure about 6/32, so there is tons and tons of tread left on the tires. So these are both the passenger side wheels. And show you the, driver's side wheels, and these are the passenger side wheels. And you can see that down there. That's part of your AMG Sport package too. Those are your side skirts. So be careful when you're looking at one of these. Make sure if you're looking at an SL that it has a true sport package. You can tell that by the side skirts, by the body colored AMG designed front air dam, rear apron, and steering wheel shift buttons. The sport package is very important. It's actually a $5,400 option from the factory. A couple other things too, and I have laid them out right here. Vehicle has a clean Carfax report and an auto check report. Both of these are listed on our website at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. It belonged to one previous owner and was incredibly well serviced at, if you look on the Carfax report, at Auto House Mercedes-Benz. All the recommended service was performed there, and the previous owner was meticulous in taking care of it. The auto check report, which is used by many insurance companies, has really good information as well. We use both reports, but they give the vehicle a score based on its history. This vehicle gets a 92. Most SLs of this year in vintage get an 84 to a 90, and ours is above both the median level because of the clean history and only one owner. So, but if you have any other questions about this SL that we didn't answer in the video, feel free to give us a call at 630-889-0911, and we would be happy to help. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.